In one of the Bible's most dramatic moments, David has the perfect chance to kill Saul but shows restraint, honor, and deep fear of God. This chapter contrasts vanity with virtue. The first part of the chapter covers Saul enters David's cave. Saul is told David is hiding in the wilderness of En Gedi. He takes 3,000 elite soldiers to hunt him down. Needing to relieve himself, Saul enters the cave, not knowing David and his men are hiding deeper inside. David's men whisper, "This is the day the Lord spoke of. Kill him." David secretly cuts off a corner of Saul's robe, but doesn't kill him. A test of character. David had opportunity, but not permission. Second part of the chapter covers David's conscience and confrontation. Conscience. Yeah. After cutting the rope, David feels guilty. I must not lift my hand against the Lord's anointed. He restrains his men from attacking Saul. Even Saul's evil doesn't justify rebellion in David's eyes. He respects God's appointment. The third part of the chapter covers David calls out Saul. After Saul exits, David steps out and bows low. Yeah. Why do you listen to those who say I want to harm you? He shows the piece of the robe as proof that he spared Saul's life. The Lord gave you into my hands, but I would not harm you. I'll let the Lord judge between us. David makes a powerful statement. From evildoers come evil deeds, so my hand will not touch you. David lives justice to God, not personal revenge. The fourth part of the chapter covers Saul's breaks down. Saul weeps and says, You are more righteous than I. You have repaid me good, though I repaid you evil. He acknowledged, yeah, I know you all shall surely be king. No, I know you shall surely be king, and the kingdom of Israel shall be established in your hand. Saul asks David to swear not to kill his descendants when he becomes king. David swears and Saul goes home. But David doesn't return to court. He stays in the stronghold. Saul speaks well, but David doesn't trust words over patterns. So what are the key lessons from this chapter? From 1 Samuel chapter 24. The first one is leave vengeance to God. David models restraint even when revenge seems justified and easy. The second lesson is character is tested in secret moments. The cave was private. No one would blame David, but he obeyed God, not pressure. Third lesson, true kingship begins with humility. David kneels, spares, honors, and waits for God's timing. Final lesson, evil can speak truth, but not always change. Saul admits David's righteousness, yet his heart remains unstable. Words alone aren't enough. David spears Saul in a cave, proving his loyalty to God and his enemies. Saul is temporarily remorseful and recognizes David's future kingship, but David wisely remains cautious. His trust in God, not Saul's tears, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.